Welcome to the CDL Air Brakes Practice Test Quiz. This part will include question number 26 to 50. Let's get started. Question 26. Which of these is normal to find in the air brake system? A. Water. B. Air. C. Oil. D. All of these. The correct answer is B. Air. Question 27. What turns on the electrical stoplight switch in an air brake system? A. The driver, by hand. B. Air pressure. C. Hydraulic pressure. D. Spring pressure. The correct answer is B. Air pressure. Question 28. If the vehicle is equipped with an alcohol evaporator, what should you do every day during winter weather? A. Drain the accumulated alcohol. B. Use 5-weight oil to oil the system. C. Change the alcohol from a new bottle. D. Check and fill the alcohol level. The correct answer is D. Check and fill the alcohol level. Question 29. If a failure occurs in the service brake system, what system do you need to stop the vehicle? A. Hand brake system. B. Drum brake system. C. Emergency brake system. D. Parking brake system. The correct answer is C. Emergency brake system. Question 30. What determines how effective the spring emergency brakes or the parking brakes work? A. Braking power increases when the brakes are hot. B. Depends on the adjustment of the service brakes. C. Can only be tested by brake service technicians. D. Has nothing to do with the condition of the service brakes. The correct answer is B. Depends on the adjustment of the service brakes. Question 31. What does the brake pedal do? A. Exerts force on the slack adjusters by rods and connectors. B. Controls the air pressure to operate the brakes. C. Can be used as a footrest. D. Is the system's main lever. The correct answer is B. Controls the air pressure to operate the brakes. Question 32. What does the air compressor governor control? A. When the compressor will pump air into the storage tanks. B. Air pressure applied to brakes. C. Whether the compressor is in good operating condition. D. The RPMs of the air compressor. The correct answer is A. When the compressor will pump air into the storage tanks. Question 33. On heavy commercial vehicles, what is the most common type of foundation brake? A. S-cam drum. B. Wedge-in drum. C. Disc. D. None of these. The correct answer is A. S-cam drum. Question 34. In manual slack adjusters, how do you check the free play? A. Apply the service brakes by hand at the brake chambers and watch for the slack adjusters to move. B. Park on level ground and drain air pressure before making adjustment. C. Park on level ground, chock wheels, release parking brake and pull slack adjusters. D. Stop on level ground and apply emergency brakes. The correct answer is C. Park on level ground, chock wheels, release parking brake and pull slack adjusters. Question 35. What must air brake equipped vehicles have? A. An air application gauge to show air used by the brake chambers. B. An air pressure gauge to show pressure available for braking. C. A hydraulic braking system in case the air system fails. D. At least 3 air tanks. The correct answer is B. An air pressure gauge to show pressure available for braking. Question 36. The warning device comes on when the air pressure in the service air tank falls below. A. 80 psi. B. 60 psi. C. 50 psi. D. 40 psi. The correct answer is B. 60 psi. Question 37. Air loss in a single vehicle, not combination vehicle, should not be more than with engine off and brakes on. A. 3 psi in 1 minute. B. 2 psi in 45 seconds. C. 1 psi in 1 minute. D. 1 psi in 30 seconds. The correct answer is A. 3 psi in 1 minute. Question 38. 3 systems are found in modern air brake systems: service brakes, parking brake and A. Drum brakes. B. S-cam brakes. C. Foot brakes. D. Emergency brakes. The correct answer is D. Emergency brakes. Question 39. When using parking or emergency brakes, what type of pressure is being used? A. Air pressure. B. Spring pressure. C. Fluid pressure. D. None of these. The correct answer is B. Spring pressure. Question 40. Which brake system applies and releases the brakes when the driver uses the brake pedal? A. Parking brake system. B. Service brake system. C. Emergency brake system. D. None of these. The correct answer is B. Service brake system. Question 41. What does the air supply pressure gauge show? A. How much pressure is being sent to the brake chambers? B. How much pressure is available in the air tanks? C. How much pressure has been used in this trip? D. All of these. The correct answer is B. How much pressure is available in the air tanks? Question 42. What does an alcohol evaporator do? A. Reduce ice in the air brake valve during winter driving. B. Increases tank pressure, the way superchargers boost engines. C. Lets the driver skip the daily tank draining. D. Gets rid of alcohol that condenses in the air tanks. The correct answer is A. Reduce ice in the air brake valve during winter driving. Question 43. What is the purpose of the engine retarders? A. To prevent skids and slides. B. Applies extra braking power to non-drive axles. C. Helps slow the vehicle and reduce brake wear. D. Provides emergency brakes. The correct answer is C. Helps slow the vehicle and reduce brake wear. Question 44. Which of these statements is true about brakes? A. Brake drums cool quickly. B. Brakes are more effective when they are hot. C. The heavier the vehicle or the faster the vehicle is going, the more heat the brakes have to absorb to stop it. D. All of these. The correct answer is C. The heavier the vehicle or the faster the vehicle is going, the more heat the brakes have to absorb to stop it. Question 45. The air loss rate for a straight truck or bus with engine off and brakes applied should not be more than A. 3 psi in 1 minute. B. 2 psi in 45 seconds. C. 1 psi in 1 minute. D. 1 psi in 60 seconds. The correct answer is A. 3 psi in 1 minute. Question 46. Oil and water usually collect in compressed air tanks. If you do not have an automatic tank drain, when should you drain the air tanks? A. After every working day. B. After every 4 hours of service. C. Once a week. D. Every other week. The correct answer is A. After every working day. Question 47. Why drain water from the compressed air tanks? A. Water overcools the compressor. B. The low boiling point of water reduces braking power. C. Water can freeze in cold weather and cause brake failure. D. To keep from fouling the air compressor oil. The correct answer is C. Water can freeze in cold weather and cause brake failure. Question 48. Air brake equipped vehicles must have A. A backup hydraulic system. B. At least 2 brake heaters. C. An air use gauge. D. A supply pressure gauge. The correct answer is D. A supply pressure gauge. Question 49. What can legally hold a parking or emergency brake in position for a truck, tractor, or bus? A. Spring pressure. B. Air pressure. C. Fluid pressure. D. Any of these. The correct answer is A. Spring pressure. Question 50. You should know that your brakes are fading when A. Less pressure is needed on the brake pedal for each stop. B. The brake feels spongy when pressure is applied. C. You have to push harder on the brake pedal to control your speed on a downgrade. D. Pressure on the brake pedal is released and speed increases. The correct answer is C. You have to push harder on the brake pedal to control your speed on a downgrade.